তো আজকের টপিকটা হচ্ছে, হ্যাঁ, এই ভিডিওটা আগে এসে গেছে, এটা এখন পরে আসছে। আজকের টপিকটা হচ্ছে এমটি ভেসেলস মেক্স দ্য মোস্ট সাউন্ড। নো ম্যাটার হাউ ওয়েল ইউ ডু ইন ইয়োর লাইফ, no matter how well you earn, how much you earn in life, but if you do not have a control over your words, like you're talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, it's like you are speaking up your heart, like whatever was inside you. For once it's all right, for twice it's all right, but if it's a habit of talking way too much, that's not right, because you will have to see and notice whether the ones you're talking to are equally interested or not in it. Are they participating in it or not? This is not somebody who is an articulate person. An articulate person will think, not spontaneously talking like a chatterbox. If you are one of them, please change this habit, because when we talk, you can say even I'm doing the same, but I'm just explaining it to you. It's good that you are outspoken person, it's good that you are confident in speaking a lot of things, a lot of topics. It's really good, but you know, in that flow of speaking, like again and again you are doing the same things, you are picking up a lot of topics that you shouldn't have in front of the mob that you are talking about. You have to be a bit secretive too. You will have to pause, take some time, think what you are about to say. Don't let the world get a scope of pointing it out to you, like that day you have uttered this, we all have heard it. That day you just mentioned a lot of things that you shouldn't have. Maybe the person who relies on you or supports you is going to be like, come on, just wait, don't just go on and on and on. Again, communication is an art. You have to think, you have to analyze what you are about to say, to whom are you going to say. It's a big thing, you see. It's a really good thing to really be articulate person, but at the same time you will have to also understand that world must recognize us as, okay, this person talks a lot, but they talk meaningful things, than being a shitty talker. There's no way, if you become a shitty talker, people are going to accept you, my dear. Nobody is doing that. And therefore, we need to practice the art of keeping calm, meditating at times. It's not like routine wise you are meditating. No, even when you go for a shower, you can meditate. When you are absolutely silent, it's only the shower water that's falling down, and that's the only sound you're hearing. That time, a lot of us get a lot of ideas, blooming and correct ideas. We just are so much focused at that time that suddenly an idea is blinking out. That's how you can think and meditate at that point of time, because your body is highly relaxed. When you sleep, you're dead actually. A permanent deadness is in that process. So I'm not going to get into all these things, but then yes, I would suggest that when we are talking to anybody, we should see whether this person is interested or not. Let's say when we write an essay, that essay is not supposed to be so vague, but then it has to be interesting. Why the reader is going to read your book? It has to be interesting. If it's all about shitty things, there is a author, I'm not going to name that author. It's very famous in India. In recent generation, definitely it is. And Once I had a chit chat with one of the friends, and that person was like, "Did you read this person's book, this author's book?" And I said, "No, not yet. But I have seen many people have been talking about that author. He's very famous." And trust me, that person gave me a portion of the book, like a para, and it was utterly rubbish. And max to max people are following his books. There's so much die-hard fan of that person, but I'm like, you really? Is that the way you really describe a thing? Ah, absolutely horrible and trash. So don't prove yourself to the world that you are not a trash, by the way. Then why, through your words, you are inviting people to understand that, okay, I'm a shit talker, by the way? Don't do that. Just don't do that. So in order to not to be a trash talker, you should read books. If you read books, you are intellectual. If you don't speak, you are an introvert. If you speak, you are an extrovert. All I'm trying to say is make a balance. Make a balance. When you speak, you should know whether the people are interested or not, and which is why the topic is empty vessels makes the most noise. Don't be that. See this picture? Yeah, this was the thing that taught me long ago, like, not to be a loose talker. And even if you are a loose talker, know with whom you are talking to. Are they really trustworthy? Are they never going to point it out to you? Are they never going to, like, judge you or misunderstand you? So if it was at all helpful, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that bell icon, and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye. So according to this picture, what do we see? That one who has got no knowledge is going to make fun, make bullies, and they are going to actually lose their dignity by shouting out, by yelling out, by talking entirely trash all the time. But the one who is silent has got knowledge, has got wisdom, and by the way, wisdom is the power. So therefore this picture might help you to understand that if you are a loose talker, if you are going on and on and on, you should better remind yourself with this picture. Okay, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.